Yeah, hello, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com playing World of Tanks. The tank is the Panzer 58 Mutz. This is a German Tier 8 medium tank, and the map is Winter Himmelsdorf. This is going to be a 4-kill game. I own almost every premium tank, certainly the ones that are in the tech tree. I don't have the rare premium tanks, but I've got everything that's available in the store, everything in the tech tree. This is a really good Tier 8 medium premium tank, the Panzer Mutz. If you're interested in buying one, I highly recommend it. However, I haven't played it enough to really love it. It's very crowded over here. When it's crowded, you increase the chance that you're going to get shot and you're going to bump into people and they're going to miss their shots. This is a tank that, one of the few tanks that when I first played it, I really loved it. And it doesn't happen very often. You'll note I rammed him and shot him, which causes additional damage and it disables him, so he can't get away. So I got 1 kill. No, this wasn't a ramming mission. Okay. So I do like the tank. I think the weakest point is driving it is a little bit sluggish, not that much. It was an easy kill. And obviously I use the auto aim as well. I probably use the auto aim, I don't remember. Got 2 kills. You can see that they won on the hill. And there's no artillery. And I've got an ally in front of me who's going to spot targets before I do. Now, you want to try and aim your gun around that corner as fast as possible. The reason why I was slow to kill him was because I was slow to lock on with the auto aim. Same with that tank. My personal habit is to lock on the auto aim first and then fire. Other people might not do that. I do it with almost every single shot I take, so that if you know you're going to penetrate, and you notice I'm using high explosive rounds. If you know you're going to penetrate, that's the way I do it, because I don't want to miss. I don't know why I'm using high explosive rounds. But still using high explosive rounds. Based on looking at the ammo, it might be possible that I've been using high explosive rounds since the beginning of the game. Because it looks like I have 20 regular, 20 gold rounds, and only 2 high explosive. So I probably shot every shot with a high explosive round. And it shows you that they are effective. I got a lot of kills using the high explosive rounds. And I think that I picked it because I was worried about those Tier 9 tanks. Now you see I switched to the gold rounds. Now I'm watching him on the map. You'll note that he stopped to try and figure out a plan to how I'm going to approach him. Him and his buddy.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
See, I rammed him. I think there was a lot of lag in this game. If you look at the ping, it says 815 milliseconds. So that will show you an example of, I think that's the reason why my play was a little sloppy. 815 millisecond ping time. What I was going to point out is that it didn't work out the way you want it to work out, but notice that I turned my tank when he was trying to flank me. I didn't want him to get behind me, but watch how my tank turns. I'm going to go in, ram him. But watch my tank. Watch how it turns right now. see how my tank is turning? I was turning
Permission to engage.
so that
Bail out.
the reason why I was turning is because I was hoping to get my frontal armor in front of him, but it didn't work. Again, you know, you can see I've got 587 millisecond ping time. So I had issues with the game and the ping time, which was affecting my gameplay. But I did get 4 kills. It is the Panzer 58 Mutz. It is a great tank. I do recommend it. The video does show the effectiveness of high explosive rounds. If you want, you can replay and see. I probably started out with 20 high explosive rounds. They do work out really well. You just have to know when to use them and when not to use them. There will be times when they don't work. They work very well on the side armor, on light tanks, lightly armored tanks, and rear armor and things like that. Okay, if you have any questions or comments, please post below.